Alright guys, it's been raining these past few days. I haven't been biking for like 4 or 5 days already. So yeah, I'm kind of getting fat again. So I'm going to be doing yoga. I'm following Travis Elliott on YouTube, so I'm gonna go follow his class. It's a 30-minute yoga class, stretch and flow. So let's get started.
I'm a little more flexible on this side. Shavasana is done. Alright, yoga is done. No.
Okay guys, the yoga mat that I'm using is from Miniso. See? It's a nice yoga mat, nice and thick. My other yoga mat I actually used for like 14 years and it lasted, but I actually needed a new one, so yeah. Yoga mat, yoga is very, very good. Comes with a handle thingy. So yoga is actually really good. So especially if you can't ride out, can't bike. Yoga is good to like increase that blood flow. An increase of blood flow actually prevents, I heard on a documentary, it helps prevent dementia. And I am a very forgetful person, so I'm trying to prevent dementia and Alzheimer's. Is that normal? What's really important, guys, is you are taking supplements. Supplements is really good. I'm taking supplements for prostate, omega-3, immune support. All of this is from Manitech, all available in the US and I think available also in Singapore. And then this is my favorite vitamin and mineral. Gotta take that every single day. So yeah, in this day and age, supplementation is very important to keep up your good health. So biking, yoga and supplements, and of course healthy eating. But you also need to, you should always allow yourself to have cheat days because come on, the good stuff is so delicious and a little unhealthy. And it's okay to take it on an empty stomach because it's all natural, really high-tech stuff. Now, let's make coffee. So the coffee grounds that I get is locally grown. This is Kapeng Barako. Where I live, Lipa City is, even in history, Lipa used to be the producer of coffee and they shipped it out all over the world. until something happened to the crop. But thankfully, we're still growing our coffee, so gotta prepare that. And of course, filtered water. Kapeng Barako. So I'm making about 6 cups, half, so I have like maybe a couple good tablespoons. Really, I used to go for something more a little darker, but I kind of like my coffee lately slightly on the lighter side. It has a very cacao flavor. It's really good, and it's not that acidic compared to some of the Arabica. And Kapeng Barako is actually not Arabica, but Liberica. So there's 3 types of coffee. Robusta, which is the lower grade, they say. Liberica is the mid grade, and then the Arabica is the #1 grade that used. So Barako is Liberica, the mid one, but it tastes very, very good. And if you happen to give it a whirl, it's delicious. So anyway, being rained out, yeah, finding things to do early in the morning, and since I haven't used this bike since Friday, it's Wednesday already. Yeah, since I think Friday or Saturday. Yeah, for a few days now I haven't been biking, so that's why I decided already a few days of no biking, gotta exercise, gotta get that blood flow, and yoga is actually a really, really, really good solution to increase the blood flow if you can't bike. Or you can do a indoor trainer, but I don't want to be on the saddle in the indoors. I want to be outside, riding around. So anyway, I'm giving this nice 360 bike a nice rub down. I actually forgot to clean the tires. Oops. Typically before it goes in the house, the tires are clean. I don't know what happened, forgot. So I'm giving it a whirl. As you can see, I like the house really nice and neat and clean. We are living in a pandemic, so no shoes in the house. No shoes in the house, and yeah. So anyway, I bought a couple things for this 360 bike. Actually, I'm really happy with this side mirror, but I ended up getting a rock rose mirror, so I'm still waiting for the delivery to come. Yeah, really excited for that one. So this is I have 2 folding bikes. So this one is the one with the fenders. So really awesome. It has the Schwalbe Evolution 1 tires. It's thicker than the Kojaks. Really nice, and it has a thicker rubber. So what I found with the 16-inch tires, that it maintains its air, unlike the road bike tires where you have to aerate this every single week. Everything is pretty stock. Light Pro seat post, fabric saddle. Really nice, and I'm really enjoying this bag over here. You got the mirror here, the new shifters. I love the shifters. The Sturmey Archer shifter there, really nice. I wish I'd be riding right about now. So anyhow, now the coffee is ready. Drinking my coffee here at home. That little waterfall that you're hearing in the background is actually it's my fish pond. We have a koi pond here at the house. Yeah, and here it's my first 360 folding bike. That's the one without the fenders, and I put the Kojaks on there. Really good bike. It did suffer a puncture recently, so I bought like a tire glue because the little rubber is kind of loose. So I mean, it's been patched up, and I put like a liner in there for puncture prevention, and it was very expensive. Inside, inside the tire itself, but the little rubber on the surface is kind of a little flappy. So I bought a glue so I can glue that up. So I've been using the one with the fender, but no use because I don't like riding in the rain. So so inside, a perfect alternative to keeping active without biking is actually yoga. And then there's a number of yoga channels that I'm subscribed to. I typically go for Travis Elliott. I like to follow his class, and his classes are intense, typically on the power yoga side. So really awesome. And I think, and if you actually see the YouTube channel, you can see some of my subscriptions there. So Boho Beautiful, Flow, and something. Anyway, there's like a number of yoga channels that I do. So yeah, before biking, I love yoga, but for biking, you get to go out, enjoy the breeze, enjoy the pedal, enjoy the ride. Coffee and bread, pandesal, and then after that, go home, and you're done. Got your blood flow and keeping an active lifestyle to maintain good health and wellness.